Hello everybody, my name is Duncan Emerton. I'm a Senior Director at FirstWord. I'm speaking today to Francois Pagnini, who's a Principal Analyst within the Syndicated Reports team, about our forthcoming report, KOL Insight Breast Cancer. So Francois, in the HER2-negative, HR-positive breast cancer setting, Ibrance has had an impressive launch in the US, and the product is pending approval in Europe. It looks like many more CDK4/6 inhibitors are in late-stage development. Do you think any of these will pose a threat to Ibrance?
You're right. Pfizer's Ibrance, palbociclib, has had a spectacular launch since its arrival on the US market in February last year. The agent was first granted accelerated approval in combination with letrozole for metastatic HER2-negative HR-positive breast cancer, but approval was recently expanded to include HER2-negative HR-positive metastatic breast cancer in combination with fulvestrant. Now, the KOLs are definitely impressed with Ibrance's safety and efficacy, and so they agree that Ibrance will become the market leader in the first and second-line metastatic setting. Coming back to your question, there are several CDK4/6 inhibitors in late-stage development, and I guess the two that are most advanced are Eli Lilly's abemaciclib and Novartis's ribociclib. KOLs seem to be more optimistic regarding Lilly's product than Novartis's, but ribociclib's phase 3 MONALEESA-2 trial was very recently stopped early due to its meeting its endpoint. So it looks like it may have taken a lead in the development process.
So do any of these agents, these two particular agents, do they have any particular advantage over Ibrance, which has had first-to-market status?
KOLs are saying that Lilly's abemaciclib has shown single-agent activity as well as brain penetration. Now, both of these properties would be very important. The KOLs were less convinced that its continuous dosing would be an advantage. Novartis's ribociclib was seen more as a me-too drug. Having said that, the experts did point out that it is far too early to tell whether this drug has particular advantages over Ibrance.
So how will the HER2-negative HR-positive breast cancer be treated once we have several CDK4/6 inhibitors on the market?
That's a really good question. We know that the launch of Ibrance has Afinitor usage further down the treatment paradigm simply because the latter product has a rather toxic side effect profile compared with Ibrance. What we don't know is how effective the one drug is after having used another. So the KOLs repeatedly emphasize that sequencing will become more and more of a problem. Unless specific trials are conducted to clarify these issues, it will become increasingly difficult to decide what to use as first-line or second-line treatment, etc. Yeah.
Okay, Francois, thanks very much for your time. To everybody that's listening, please click on the links below to download sample pages and to find out more about the study, where you can learn which KOLs you spoke to and what the key takeaways and key themes are from the report. Thanks for listening.